And
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto South.
I just want to say this is a lot harder than it looks. For some reason, I don't know why I took my glasses off. It's because I was serious. In an attempt to change up my content a little bit, I'm vlogging, and this is new for me. Who sits through a whole vlog that someone does? I literally have no idea. Yeah, just going out on a whim here. If you guys want to see more content like this, please let me know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just moved the steering wheel as far down as I could and move my seat up as far up as I could. I never really do a vlog type of vlog unless I'm on vacation, but I promise we'll get to the Petal and Pup items that I'm obsessed with, that I recently got to wear on a work trip to Nashville, and I went to Lake Tahoe and wore one of the pieces, and it made a world of a difference. I felt like fall. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of like a vloggy-ish type of video. If that's boring to you, then fast forward to the try-on. I'll link it. I'll put it right below the timestamp that you can go to if you just want to see the pieces that I'm trying on. But if you want to be one of the 2 people that are actually gonna watch this whole thing, by the end of this video, you and I will be best friends, okay? So I did my nails today. They're black. And my plan was to paint my nails black and then watch Hocus Pocus because I loved Hocus Pocus growing up. People on Facebook were saying don't watch it, it's not that great. But whatever, I mean, it's a sequel. You only get one take on these kind of vlogs. So very excited because I'm on my way to pick up, oops. My biggest fear is that this camera will be like focused on the steering wheel the entire time I'm driving and you guys won't ever be able to see me, but hopefully that's not the case. I'm picking up some pasta from our favorite pasta restaurant here in this area. The food is so delicious, you guys. I can't wait to show you. And I feel like when you get something to go, it's never quite the experience as when you're sitting down and eating it. But I'm going to be flying out tomorrow morning to Philadelphia. So crazy how fast the year has gone by, and sometimes I forget that we had like 2 years of the pandemic was 2 years long, and I just try to think like, what did I do during that time? Like, what actually happened? Like, also right now I'm in Florida. We moved like a year and a half ago to Florida, South Florida, and so there are a lot of really amazing things that come with that, including, you know, I have flowers year-round, really beautiful birds. I have painted buntings in my backyard, and I do the utmost to keep my birds happy. I buy them the bird food they love, and yeah, they're burning a hole into my pocket, these birds. But I love sitting out in the lanai and just having my coffee. It's probably one of my favorite things to do, is just sit there and watch my birds and my butterflies. We're getting pasta. I'm a simple tradizionale. I don't even know if that's how you say traditional in Italian, but I'm simple. I like simple ingredients, and I savor them in their totality, all of the depth of flavor to the core. So in honor of that, my order at this restaurant is usually just spaghetti carbonara. No, that's not what it's called. It's called spaghetti pomodoro, and it's literally, they hand make their pasta here every single day, and they do it in front of you. So they're usually making their pappardelle. I've seen them make their spaghetti, but basically my dish has tomato, garlic, and basil, and salt and pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. And I love the simplicity of a delicious dish. I'm afraid to touch the camera because I feel like if I touch it, everything's just gonna get ruined forever. I have never really liked tiramisu, and I don't really know why. Like, I just don't enjoy coffee in a dessert. Like, if I want dessert, back to me being simple, it's the simple things. Speaking of being simple, the car is punishing me. I love simple desserts. For example, like a chocolate chip cookie, a good vanilla macaroon, a good slice of chocolate cake, a good piece of like a berry pie, just nice simple desserts. I think I'm missing one that's really important. Oh my gosh, my wedding cake. Oh my gosh, you guys, our wedding cake was vanilla buttercream, white chocolate ganache. It just makes my mouth water. It's the best cake I've ever had in my entire life. Obviously our wedding was in France, and having a French pastry chef make your wedding cake is just unmatched. My husband is working in Texas, and he told me he called a bakery in Miami where Sofia Vergara had her cake made for her birthday, like a really great pastry chef that makes cakes. This bakery in Miami, and asked them if they could make a vanilla buttercream frosted white chocolate ganache and vanilla wedding cake, or not wedding cake, birthday cake, small birthday cake. And the lady said, wait, where have you ever seen that flavor combination? And she said, well, I just want to be straight up with you. Literally, the lady from this incredibly established bakery told him, I just want to be straightforward with you. Our eggs are never going to be the same as the eggs in France. The milk is never going to be the same. The cream is never going to be the same. The butter is never going to be the same. Nothing is ever going to be the same as a cake from France. And this lady told him that she has worked in France and worked in Italy as a pastry chef and has worked in Dubai. And she said that she was in France and lost 30 pounds in I don't know how many months, just unintentionally, just because she was living there and eating there. And if that's not absolutely just mind-blowing to you about how food is treated and done differently there and here, it's just completely ridiculous. So that's indicative of a true professional, right? Is that they're giving you a heads up on maybe something that they might not be able to do, even if her cakes are spectacular. She also wanted to call me and ask me how on earth they put white chocolate ganache in my cake, because apparently white chocolate, she just didn't understand how they even made that one of the fillings of the cake. So anyway, to just restate that I knew I had the best cake I had ever had because it was out of this world, but then to have someone with such a successful business in Miami as a pastry chef just be super blatantly honest and say, hey, that in itself should just catapult you to going on Google Flights and booking a ticket to France just so you can eat your way through, even if it's for a weekend. I mean, just like the butter, croissants, everything that you can imagine that you think looks too good to be true and is overhyped, it's not. It's not overhyped. It actually is.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Meaties.
That's another thing too that I really wanted to talk to you guys about. So
now turn.
So I've been thinking about doing a wedding series for YouTube. Is that something that you guys would enjoy? We took a lot of footage at my bachelorette party, which was actually also in Miami, and it was so much fun. And I also have footage from my surprise engagement party. I would like to share the wedding video when I get it with you guys, but just let me know if that's even something that you guys would be interested in, or if it's gonna bore you to death. I know that's content that I looked for just to get inspiration about what I wanted to do and what I wanted to experience on those events, but let me know what y'all think. All right, we're here. And we're back. We'll be going home to enjoy this. I can't wait to show you guys the food. Sorry, if this keeps cutting out, it's because she keeps giving me directions, the nav, and I keep pausing what I'm saying so I can let her direct me so it doesn't sound weird. Speaking of
Southwest Village Parkway.
So it doesn't sound weird on the video. But so basically I reached out to Petal and Pup because I told them like, hey, I really love your products, I love your pieces, and then something that I really love about them is how often they restock. See an item that you love and then they don't have it in your size and then that's it, it's a wrap. But they usually restock often and I really like that. What is that? Is this overheating? Oh no. What does that mean? What is that? You guys, my camera's overheating. Oh, my camera overheated and died, and we're back. But in an attempt to bring it back to life, it feels like a freezer in here. This is something, it's all wobbly now. I'm gonna make you guys like sick. It's not working at all. Okay, so I'll hold you just away. If I've never talked about my obsession with press-on nails, I need to talk about it now. Or you can always do whatever you want, right? You can always do black nails, but it just felt so apropos, so appropriate to do so right now. So
in 1,000 feet, turn right on.
Initially, when we got this car and we got the full self-driving, anybody would be really apprehensive to like let the car drive itself, and of course that would happen. Of course the car broke a little bit hard as it was making a turn and the camera went flying. So I'm just going to drive home. Yeah, you guys, we're almost home. I think on a regular day, if I wasn't like super dying to eat this pasta, I would have stopped for coffee, even though I make really good coffee at home. So, honestly, when I make it at home, it's probably even better because I'm not really a pumpkin spice latte kind of person, although my mom is. Just knowing that they pump syrup in there, like it's their job, which it is their job, to pump syrup into that latte. I don't know, I feel guilty drinking all that syrup. Kind of mischievous possibilities we can get in. Hi, Poochies! This is his new toy. Kale Caesar salad, which they actually forgot the Caesar dressing. I have vegan Caesar, and I just put some on top. Super sad because also the salad is bigger at the restaurant usually. I think I'm gonna go back so I can get my dressing, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Spicy shrimp arrabbiata and two of these tiramisu beauties. And also this bread that they have is literally to die for. So they really did forget the Caesar dressing, which is not happy about it either. I'm gonna go back to go get it. I'm gonna go back to get that Caesar dressing. I might as well be caffeinated if I'm gonna go get my Caesar dressing. Nails are everything. Hi guys, okay, so I knew this would be a really brief share of the pieces that I really loved, so that's why I started off with the vlog. Let me know if you liked it. If you watched all the way here and you watched the vlogs, let me know. Okay, so this is one of the dresses, and I wore this with white boots. It was so adorable. Not only that though, but from the moment I left my hotel room, quite literally everybody from room service to the front desk people to the concierge to valet, all of my coworkers were complimenting this dress. It is so beautiful on. A little bit short, to be completely honest, but I would maybe even wear tights. I love the texture. If you can kind of see, hopefully you can pick up on the really fine details of this. I love this texture, and I'm a really big fan of like cream and nudes. The pattern is quite unique, isn't it? I don't think I've seen this type of pattern on anything. Sleeves are see-through, and then it's got this gorgeous frill here. You guys, I swear after I ate that pasta, half of the neurons in my brain fell asleep. Like I always get, sidetrack here, but I get like super tired when I just have like plain carbs. Like if I eat pasta, I'm like dead. And that's how I feel right now. So if I can't access some relevant information in my brain, that's why. If you live in a state where it really doesn't get any cold, my point of reference in my mind is like Michigan. Like the rest of you guys probably live in states where you can wear adorable things all year round. So I really love this little balloon sleeve. I love the detail. I love how long this is. Sometimes sleeves are too short and that's not good. It's got this really beautiful frill at the bottom. It's got a really nice zipper. I know in my other videos that I did a few hauls for Petal and Pup, I always talk about how nice, like how incredibly well made the zippers are, but they really are. I would compare them to like zippers that you would get on really expensive dresses. people were just going on and on about like where did I buy it, so I decided, okay, I'm just gonna make a short video and then just feature like these 2 new items that I have that actually made my entire wardrobe and my photos look incredible. So, and by the way, I will be linking these products down below. They are affiliate links, so if you click on these links, which I hope you do, because you like one of the items, then you are supporting me directly because I get a percentage of the sale. So I would really love that. And if you could give me a thumbs up on this video, that would be amazing because that supports me as well and just kind of tells me that you like this genre of video and to keep making more of these. So back to the pieces. The second piece that I would like to share is actually a scarf. I'm a really big fan of plaid, preppy, like kind of 90s-ish things. This scarf is so beautiful. So I wore this in Lake Tahoe, my friend's birthday. We celebrated it in Lake Tahoe and we went wine tasting on the day before I flew out. This completely made my outfit because it was so nice. It was like this crisp fall weather and I just layered this with a few other pieces but with a big coat. And it just looks amazing on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like more videos like this, let me know. I'd love to get a little bit of nudge into what kind of content to create for you guys. Comment down below what you liked about this vlog if you're so inclined, like if you have the energy and you feel the calling to leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time.